Hi everyone, thank you all for joining. We're going to start the presentation today. And today we're going to talk about skincare products and how to use them and what is the right routine for each product to use. I hope you can all hear me well. And then, of course, after the presentation, you can ask all your questions. And I would like to remind you guys that the training will be recorded. So for people who cannot watch it now, they can watch it later on YouTube. And tomorrow we will do the same one, but in Arabic. Okay, so thank you all for joining, and I hope everyone's doing well. So let's start. So we're gonna start with the first skincare range, which is the targeted, and we're so excited that we have now the new hydrating serum that everyone's so excited about, and we're gonna talk more in details on how to use all these products together. So we're gonna do two routines. Okay, we're gonna talk about the morning routine, and then we're gonna talk about the night routine. Okay, so what you need to do with your skin, how to take care of your skin, and what is the right way to use the products. So the first step is to clean your face. Okay, so every day in the morning when you wake up, you have to start by washing your face with a gentle forever face cleanser designed for your skin type. Now, of course, the targeted range does not have a cleanser. So in that way, I recommend the Sonia, the green one. We're going to talk about it in a bit, because the Sonia can actually work to all skin type. Okay, so always wake up, clean your face with a cleanser. Then the second step would be if you would like to exfoliate your face. Okay, so you should use the smoothing exfoliator 2 to 3 times per week. It helps remove dead cells without damaging your skin. It's very soft on the skin, basically. So people who have, for example, dry skin, eczema, or redness, or a very sensitive skin, it's nice to use the smoothing exfoliator. Also, I would like to give you like a secret or a nice tip that on how you can use the smoothing exfoliator. And this is what I do actually for my skin. So I don't only use it on my face. I use it usually also whenever I want to shave my body, for example. Okay, so before using the razor, so I just exfoliate my whole skin. I remove all the dead skin, and then I shave. That way, you will really see the difference, that you will not have any hair ingrown and any, small pimples on the skin whenever you're exfoliating or whenever you're shaving your legs or just your arms or anywhere. Okay, so this is a nice tip for you guys. So just write it down, or just tell it to your team members. It's a very useful tool. So as you mentioned, I just want to remind you guys that you don't need to exfoliate every day. Okay, it's not actually good to exfoliate every day. So the maximum should be 3 times a week. Okay, because if you over exfoliate that way, you will damage your skin. So if you have a very dry skin, it will become more dry, and if you have an oily skin, it will become more oily. So just make sure you don't exfoliate more than 3 times a week. Guys, can you hear me, or do you need me to be louder? Just because someone is saying that I need to be louder. Just let me know. Someone else, if you can hear me well or not. Okay, let me just, sure. Guys, is this better now? Okay, now it's better. Thank you. All right, so as we mentioned, we talked about the cleanser, we talked about the smoothing exfoliator, and now we're gonna talk about the next step, which is step number 3. So step number 3 is the toner, okay, balancing toner. So guys, I just want to remind you, now I'm talking about the targeted skincare, but this routine should be applied to any range in general, okay? So you start by cleaning your face, then you exfoliate, then you use the toner. And toner is very important. Why? Because it balances the skin's pH. Okay, so pH level, if it's, if it's very acidic, it's very basic. So that way you will minimize the appearance of your pores. And also it contains aloe vera, as we know. It has really high concentration of aloe vera. It also contains seaweed extract, sodium hyaluronate, cucumber. Cucumber is really known for to hydrate the skin in general, and it's very, very, very good for people who have dry skin. And also white tea extract to moisturize, to soften, and to protect your skin against free radicals. Okay, so this product is really amazing, and you can use it daily. So usually the targeted skincare is really for people who have sensitive skin and dry skin, the skin that becomes really red fast. Okay, so this is very important because it's very gentle, this range in general. Now, the step number 4 is the hydrating serum. This is the new product that everyone was waiting for, and it's finally in the UAE. Now, in some branches, you might find it out of stock, but you can still just ask the branches, okay, for the product. Some of them, they have it actually. So how to use it? This is the step number 4. After you have cleansed, after you have used the toner, then you use the serum. Okay, so the serum is very important. Why? Because it is really very absorbable by the skin and the the face, the neck. Okay, so it's very important to use. So it will boost the hydration. It contains 4 types of hyaluronic acid. This is very important. You will not find it in other serum because it has 4 types of hyaluronic acid. So it will be absorbed quickly into the surface of the skin. It is also, it will visibly pump the appearance of your skin while enhancing its texture. It will boost the skin hydration, as we mentioned. So for people who have really dry skin, dull skin, eczema maybe, or just, pale skin, this will really give a very boost of skin hydration. And it also help combat against environmental stressors, so like pollution and all of that. It will also help minimize appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So for people who want something for anti-aging, this is the perfect serum for them. Usually all types of serum can actually help reduce fine lines and wrinkles. Okay, so this is why it's important to use serum every day, at least twice a day. And yeah, so we really recommend it. Then also lastly, it will boost the efficacy of any of your favorite forever moisturizers. So whenever you apply the serum and then you apply afterward the moisturizer that we're going to talk about in a bit, it will be absorbed much better, okay, on your skin. It will really help just lock in the moisture in the skin, in your face, and in your neck. Okay, so this product you can use twice a day. Now we're going to also talk about the night routine in a bit. And you will see how what are the steps to use it. Someone asked if we can use the serum without the toner. Yes, of course you can do that. I'm just mentioning how to use all the steps, the correct steps, and it is better to use them, all together. But if you don't want to use the toner, then it's fine. You can still use the serum alone. Okay, so guys, just let's keep the questions at the end so that we finish the whole presentation. Just write them down and then we can come back to the questions. Now it's also vegan, it's vegetarian friendly, so it's perfect for everyone. Now let's talk about the step number 5, which is the awakening eye cream. Okay, so after you add the serum, you put directly the awakening eye cream, which is an eye cream. Okay, it will reduce the appearance of lines, also the wrinkles and dark circles, and it can also reduce the appearance of eye puffiness. Some people wake up with eye puffiness, and it's just you feel like your eyes are just like not showing well. So it will just reduce all this in 15 days. So make sure you use it every day whenever you wake up. And you can also use it twice a day. And we're going to talk about how you can use it at night in a bit. Now, after you apply the serum, you apply the eye cream, and then directly you have to put a moisturizer, because we mentioned that the serum will be locked even better and the moisturizer will be absorbed much better if you add the serum than the moisturizer. So you can add here the protecting day lotion. Day lotion is for the day because it also has the SPF 20. So it's like a sunscreen and a moisturizer at the same time. Okay, so it's like it has a dual benefit for the skin. So you should also use it daily. So this one you just need to use it the day, okay, during the day, not at night, because it has SPF. Now, if you don't want to use this product, you can just use any other moisturizer that you guys have, and you need to apply the sunscreen afterwards. Okay, always, 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 never, never, never go out without applying sunscreen. It's very important, guys. So you need to ask your in the branch guys if it's back. Okay, just make sure. I'm just giving total explanation, but you need to check with each branches if they have the stock. So now if you don't have this product, as we mentioned, you can just use any other moisturizer that you guys have, okay, a day cream, and then you need to apply sunscreen afterwards. Okay, never go out without sunscreen because it will make your skin, have to lose actually collagen, to lose, like it will, the fine lines will appear more because, the sun damages, the UV rays damage the skin a lot. So always apply sunscreen on your face and on your neck. Okay, so this was the morning routine. Now let's go to the night routine. Okay, so these are 6 steps basically you need to do every morning if you're using the target range, and this is the right way to use it, okay, with the right steps. Now let's talk about the night routine. So the first thing you need to do is, of course, you remove your makeup gently. If you have makeup on. If you don't have makeup on, then you can skip this step. And then you need to wash your face again. I recommend, again, the Sonia cleanser because it works on all skin type and it's very soft. It's very nice on the skin. So you can just wash your face with it every day, morning and evening. Then step number 3 is if you want to do a face mask. Okay, someone asked when to do a face mask. You should always do it at night, okay, not in the morning. So if you want to do face mask, then you need to exfoliate before applying the mask. Okay, so you not exfoliate in the morning using the gentle exfoliator. You keep it till night, because as we mentioned, the exfoliator, you only need to do it 3 times a week and only once a day. Okay, so you choose if you want to do it morning or nighttime. Then you exfoliate your face, then you apply the activator with the mask powder. Okay, so you mix them together and you will really feel an amazing mask because the activator contains 98% of aloe vera gel in liquid form. Okay, so it's a very high number of aloe vera, very high concentration level, and you will really feel that your face is just super hydrated, and you will get the desired results. Okay, so first start by using it twice per week after washing and exfoliating your face. And then when you get the desired result, which is usually after 10 sessions, you can start using it once per week. Okay, so yes, so we have if the mask powder is not available, can marine mask be used? Yes, of course. And we're going to also talk about the Sonia mask in a bit. So you can use any of these. We're going to also talk about the biocellulose mask. So all these I'm going to talk about them in a bit. I'm just talking now about the targeted range. But even if you don't find these products, you can just use the same steps that we mentioned. So first is exfoliating, then, first it's cleansing, then exfoliating, then you use the mask or any mask that you'd like. Then after using the mask, so you can just rinse it off okay? And then you apply the toner. Then after the toner, it's the same steps, okay? So you apply the serum again, then you apply the awakening eye cream, and last step, instead of the day lotion, you just apply any night cream or moisturizer that you have. Okay, this is very important. You don't need an SPF product or skincare that before going to sleep. So make sure these are all the steps you need to follow. So we covered all the targeted range, and now we're gonna go to the Sonia range. Okay, so I know some of you may have questions, so just keep the questions at the end, so that maybe because I will actually talk about a product that you would want to ask about. Okay, so let's just keep all the questions till the end. Now let's talk about the Sonia Daily Kit. It's also one of our favorites, and you know why it's one of our favorites? Because it really works for anyone, like for both men and women. It can also be used from the age of 12 years and above. It has all of these products are, they have a gel based with aloe vera, which is very nice and very soft to use. And before talking about each product, I'd like to remind you guys that each person's skin is unique. Okay, this is for all ranges, really. So some people, they have dry skin, some people have oily skin, while other people have a combination skin. So our skin can usually regulate the humidity, the sebum level, but sometimes also stress and an environmental factor might affect it. This is why it's very important not to be stressed, to always use sunscreen. Don't expose your skin a lot to the sun, or I mean you can, but always apply sunscreen and wear a hat if you want to go outside or if you want to tan. Okay, and in this case, these gel-based products will be particularly good for your skin because they really work on all skin type. And this new technology of gel-based will make your skin fresh and young with its light texture. So the difference between creams and these gels are that gels are non-greasy and they are absorbed instantly by the skin. You will really feel it. So if you try it on your, always try everything before you apply it on your face. Always apply it on your hands, because some people might be, allergic to a certain ingredient that they didn't know. So always apply first on your hand, and you will see that how easily absorbed these products or these this skincare range is, because it's all gel based. Okay, so the first one, this is the first step that you need to use in the Sonia, which is the cleanser, okay? So you need to always wash your face, and you need to use it on a wet skin. So even if you're using the target skin, for example, you can also use the cleanser of Sonia to clean your face, as I mentioned before. So it's a mix of aloe vera, it's a mix of oils, of amino acids that hydrate and cleanse your skin. So they will remove everything that is dirt, that is makeup. Even you can remove it, you can use it, to remove your makeup without damaging your skin. And also it will hydrate and condition your skin. Okay, so always start your day or your morning with this product. Now, the second product to use, and which is actually a lot of people don't know that, but you can use it instead of the EpiBlank, okay? Because I know the EpiBlank was discontinued, so you can use the illuminating gel instead, okay? And we'll talk about it more. So you should use it on your face and your neck, okay, after the cleanser. So morning and evening time, twice a day. And it will even the skin tone. So if you don't have an even skin tone, for example, if you have some patches or different colors, okay, you can use this product. It will also brighten the skin's overall appearance, so it will give you like glow, and it will reduce the appearance of large pores, which can be used as a makeup primer. So you can use this product before applying your makeup, and you will really feel that your makeup is lasting longer. So it will also give your skin a natural glow, which is very important. And you will find, it's just it's giving you a younger feeling. You will feel younger and glowing with this product. Now, you can also use this twice a day, okay? Just like the cleanser. Now, the third step in the Sonia range is the gel mask. So to revitalize your skin, you should include the Sonia gel mask 2 to 3 times per week to your routine. So of course, if you're using the Target range, you can use the mask of the Target range, or you can also mix and match. So you can choose some products that are from the Target, some products that are from the Sonia range, you know, but the step should always be the same. Okay, so clean your face, you know, exfoliate, toner, then gel mask, etc. Someone has a question, I think. We'll take all the questions at the end of the presentation. Okay, guys? Thank you for understanding. Okay, then how to apply this product? You need to apply 2 to 3 times per week, as you mentioned. So everything that is exfoliation or mask, you only apply 2 to 3 times a day. I mean, a week, sorry. Don't apply it every day, okay? It will not really be beneficial to apply it every day. Sorry. So apply the mask before sleeping, after the cleanser, and then after the illuminating gel. And with this actually mask, your skin will absorb all the ingredients and it will enhance the quality of your skin. It will promote healthy skin tone and it will support the fluctuation of combination skin. So if you have, for example, a bit of dry skin, but also with oily skin, this will actually make sure that you will have just one type of skin, and you know it will help reduce, for example, either the oiliness or the dryness whenever you apply this mask. Okay, and your skin will appear more youthful. Now the nice thing about this mask is that you don't need to rinse off after applying it. You can just apply it and sleep directly, okay, without rinsing it off. It will really be absorbed all night with all the ingredients. Now, the step after the mask is the moisturizer. So the moisturizer should always be at the end, okay, as we noticed in both ranges. So it's a hydrating gel that you apply on your skin each morning and evening after the illuminating gel. And if you'd like to moisturize your skin even more, you can also apply it after the gel mask. So you can apply it after the mask and you cannot, it's up to you. If you feel that the mask is enough, then you don't need to apply the moisturizer also. And but you need to apply this every day, okay, morning and evening, even if you're not using the mask. So this will also will not let water escape from your skin, okay? It's Hydra Fused. It will improve the appearance of your skin. It will soothe an even skin tone. And also it contains collagen and hyaluronic acid, which is very important, guys, for moisturizing and for having a really young and youthful look. Now, we finished the both ranges, the Target and the Sonia. Now we're going to talk about products that actually help reduce, you know, wrinkles, aging effects, and other products also for other skin conditions. And so let's get into it. So the first one is, of course, the aloe biocellulose mask. Guys, this is one of our best skincare products. Really, it's very, very, very good to use it as a mask because it will deeply replenish the skin with powerful hydration. Okay, and especially for people who have signs of aging. Okay, if you feel like you have a bit of wrinkles, of fine lines, you need to apply this mask. You can also apply it, you know, Hala, we'll talk about it when, but usually, as you mentioned, like once, twice, or 3 times a week. So if you don't want to apply the other masks, also it will soothe the skin and it will reduce the appearance of redness. So some people, you know, they have red skin, so they can also apply this. It will unveil soft, supple skin for complexion that glows. And our biocellulose mask is very easy to use. It requires no rinsing. So all you need to do is just, you know, apply it and massage the serum to your face and neck. And the serum actually inside, so it has like the green tea serum. It's very, very, very healthy for the skin. It will penetrate many times deeper than the traditional mask. Okay, so this is very absorbable by the skin. and you'll feel the powerful hydration much longer after you use it. You will feel it for the whole week, maybe, guys. Okay, I really recommend using this product. It's amazing. Also, if you guys have any feedback, maybe at the end we can talk about them and you can just share all your thoughts
नहीं,
about the products.
वो कस्टमर कौन, किस
Guys,
कस्टमर के
make
पैसे
sure
हैं?
it's your phones are on mute, please. Okay. Now, we're gonna talk about some skin conditions and what products we can give. The first one is, of course, eczema or psoriasis or very, very, very dry skin. And a lot of people ask me, what can we give in that case? So, of course, these conditions are chronic. So that means it will not be treated 100%, but it will reduce the symptoms and the itchiness and, because of these products. So you can apply the allopropolis cream and the aloe vera jelly together. Okay, so you can start with the propolis cream and then apply the jelly afterward, or you can just mix them together. Some people like to mix them together. And you need to do this twice a day. So morning and evening after the shower. And it's good to do it directly after the shower when the pores are still open. So that way it will lock the moisture just even more in the skin. And I want to mention here one thing that these also, the allopropolis cream can also be used for acne, okay, acne problems. So you can just apply it on the pimples. And for acne, I also recommend the bee propolis tablet. And just wash your face with the avocado soap, for example. It would really help. Yeah, so also the aloe vera jelly, and you can also apply it on the scalp of your hair if you have dandruff, okay, or hair fall. A lot of people do that. They don't have a healthy scalp basically, so they need to massage it, the aloe vera jelly on the scalp. And also the jelly, a lot of people don't know, but we can use it for burns or for minor burns. For example, if you burned yourself in the kitchen, or if you were tanning and you burned your skin, your body, you apply it all over, okay, and it will directly soothe your skin. Okay, so these are all for all type of skin conditions that are minor or everyday problems that you can use, and you will really find a big difference. Now, these three products are also amazing, 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 that everyone should really get and use. Okay, so the first one is the Alpha E Factor. So this is a serum, of course, I know many of you use and many of you love, and you can use it different ways, not only on your face. You can use it on the scalp of your hair. You can use it on the cuticles of your nails if you have dry skin, because this product is really high in antioxidant. It has, some vitamin A, some vitamin E and C, and which can really penetrate in the skin. It can reduce fine lines. It can give your skin a glow, just like any other serum, which is very important. And so you use it also if you want to use the alpha E factor, you use it in the steps as we mentioned. Okay, so after cleansing your face, use the serum before, of course, the moisturizer. Now, if you want to use the alpha E factor, for example, for a lot of people ask me for anti-aging, I recommend this also, or the hydrating serum now that it's here. So any serum in general. And then directly, you can also use the R3 factor, because the R3 factor, what does it do? So if you have, some blackheads, it will restore, it will renew that skin, that cells on your skin, and it will also you will have a smoother skin tone basically. Okay, this is very important, and especially if you have different tones, different color, the R3 factor can help. And it actually has collagen inside, so it helps to form new collagen. And yeah, it's very important to use. So you can also use it twice a day or just at night before sleeping, and after the alpha E factor directly. Okay. Now, the last product we're going to talk about that everyone is very, very excited to try. I know it's still not available, but hopefully It will be this year, so we just want to talk about it and give awareness about it, which is the Forever Marine Collagen. So this is like it will come in sachet that you drink. Okay, you drink the sachet once a day, and I've tried it. It's actually very good. It has a very good taste. The taste is like, you know, vitamin C, just like orange taste. It has also inside some, not only collagen, so you're drinking collagen that is very highly absorbable by the stomach, but also it contains vitamin C, it contains biotin and zinc. Okay, so these are all amazing, not only for the skin, but also for the nails and for the hair. So it's really 3 in 1, and you're gonna love it as much as I love it. And yeah, so you can just drink one and you will really feel the difference, and you will feel that you have more collagen formation, especially, you know, if you're starting to feel like signs of aging on your skin, etc. So that's my email. I think everyone has it already. And let's take all your questions right now. Please just write them in this chat. Don't unmute yourselves because it's gonna be a lot of, you know, chaos and echo. So let's just write on the chat and I will reply to each one of you. Okay, how often can we use aloe biocellulose mask? So the aloe biocellulose mask, as we mentioned, you can use it like once or twice or 3 times a week. Okay, so the more the better. It really doesn't have any side effects. It's a perfect hydrating product for the skin. We have another question. If a person can't afford the Infinite kit, what can she do? So anyway, I didn't talk about the Infinite today because it's discontinued. So they can just use any other range that I mentioned today. So yeah, they can use the Sonia or the Target, or just use a few products. We have another question. Can illuminating gel remove freckles? Usually freckles are not easily removed, guys. Okay, so just freckles, what you need to do with freckles is always apply sunscreen, because they become more and more whenever you're exposed to the sun. So make sure you're just applying sunscreen every day. And you can try with the illuminating gel to try to have, you know, a united tone for your skin, but I cannot guarantee you that it will remove them 100%. Another question, when is Forever Marine Collagen available? We still don't know, hopefully soon. Please advise for aloe scrub usage and after which products to use during winter for oily and combination skin. Yeah, so the aloe scrub, you can use it just instead of any scrub, which is, for example, like instead of the gentle exfoliator. So usually you also need to use it two to 3 times a week, not more. And you can use it, you know, both in winter and in summer for oily and combination skin, no problem. Usually for dry and sensitive skin, I recommend the gentle exfoliator. Which is the best combo for scars? So for scars, I recommend the R3 factor and the alpha E factor. But it depends how deep is the scar. So if it's a burn scar or a surgery scar, it's not always easy to remove them. So two-tone skin, we talked about this. You can use the illuminating gel or also the R3 factor. What is recommended for dark circles? We also talked about it. It's the Awakening Eye Cream. Another product, mentioned product or combination for whitening of skin face. We talked about the illuminating gel, which will give your skin a glow. And yeah, just we don't really have something for pure whitening, but the illuminating gel can just help brighten the skin. Another question, which age bracket can use hydrating serum and marine collagen? So the hydrating serum and marine collagen, usually from the age of 14 plus. Which cream is best for eczema? So we talked about this, which is these two. You can use them for eczema. You can also use just our aloe lotion or aloe moisturizing cream because really they have really good hydrating benefits for the skin. Another question, is there any product to reduce facial hair? No, actually, we do not have this type of product. After sunburn, white patches on face, you can use the jelly or the aloe first. Which combination for brightness and uneven skin tone? The illuminating gel and the R3 factor can also help. You can also use the hydrating serum. It's really good. So our marine collagen actually is highly absorbable, guys. And this one, you can just drink it and it will be absorbed right away. Okay, so this is why it's amazing. I said we do not have products for facial hair, guys. For facial hair, usually it's maybe because of PCOS or hormonal imbalance. So that way, I recommend just, to take the Vitalize Women just to balance the hormone, to help balance the hormone in general. Which cream is best for acne? It's the aloe propolis cream. How can we use jelly for dandruff? You just apply it on the scalp. Okay, you can just apply it before showering if you want, 1 hour before showering, or if you don't mind just to keep it for a couple of days also, and just reapply every day, it would be good. Just apply it before going to sleep. We don't have products for moles. Another skincare products for teenagers. Usually all these that we mentioned, teenagers can use them actually, but the most important products for teenagers is to wash their face. Okay, so they can use the cleanser, which is the Sonia or the avocado soap, and they need to moisturize. Okay, so they can use just any moisturizer on their face. And then sunscreen. Sunscreen is super, super important. Even though I did not add it here, but you should always use it every day before going out. Do we have any products for underarm and neck tanning? No, so if someone has dark patches there, they need to just gentle exfoliate that area 2 to 3 times a week. Okay, and just apply the alpha E factor. So for 18 years, what do you mean? Like all the products are great for them. Products for oily acne prone skin. So for oily acne prone skin, it depends like what exactly they want. Like the Sonia can help because it's good for combination skin and oily skin. And even for example, if they have acne, they can use, they wash their face with the avocado soap, use the propolis cream. So yeah, they can also use the mask of the Sonia mask. Products for blackheads. So for blackheads, they need to use the gentle exfoliator, and then they can apply the R3 factor. Which product is best for dead skin, black spots on hands and feet? Also, just, like everything that is dark spots and all, they need to exfoliate usually 2 to 3 times a week. Then use the alpha E factor and then the R3 factor afterwards. So what is the best combination for uneven skin tone in the age of 18? So for uneven skin tone, they can use, as we mentioned, for example, the illuminating gel, okay, or even the R3 factor. And they can also need to use a serum. It will really help. Thank you all. Thank you so much for your nice comments. any cream that is beneficial for acne, you can just apply the propolis cream. It will help just reduce a little bit the symptoms of acne. I said we do not have products for moles, guys, okay, or dead skin. I'm sorry. It's more of, you know, like routine skincare products. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. We're going to end the presentation now, and hopefully we will do also another presentation very soon. And if you guys, if you know anyone who wants to join this presentation tomorrow in Arabic, please let them know. It's at 5 p.m. Okay, you can also check our Instagram account for any updates. Thank you so much for joining. Bye bye.